Brought to you by Thanos Car Productions.
Just so you guys know, our boss Francis made us make this commercial to promote one of his friend's books. He doesn't want us to mess up, so we'll be using scripts.
Dude, they aren't supposed to know that.
Oh, sorry. You heard nothing.
Hey folks, have you ever wanted to learn about cocaine? Well, now you can. Come on down to your local school library for the book Cocaine by Michael A. Summers. For a limited time only, you can get it for 60% off of its original price of free. Stay tuned to learn all about it.
Thank you, Jimmy.
No problem, Clarence.
Hey, for your information, I love
Just so you know, Tim is an ex-cocaine addict, and he's almost all the way healed. Although, since he's not addicted to cocaine anymore, he got addicted to something else. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing near as bad as drugs, but it gets really annoying having to put up with him interrupting us and saying,
Yeet!
Yeah, that.
Anyways, let me tell you about this fine book that you can get at your local school library. I'm totally not plugging.
Let's just tell them about the book now.
Alright.
Yeet!
Can we just get on with it?
It's a nice day outside, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Let's just get on with it!
Let me tell you a story, folks.
No!
So I used to work at this store and I got bored, so I tried cocaine. I quickly got addicted to it and couldn't stop using it.
Real quick, let me tell you something. You can buy the book Cocaine for 60% off of its original price, which was free. So come on down to your local school library to get the book Cocaine.
Yeet!
If you read this book, you can find out that cocaine is a powerfully addictive stimulant drug made from the leaves of the cocoa plant, native to South America. It can sometimes be used as a health drug, but is mostly used and abused during parties or other legal or maybe illegal events. It can also have very serious side effects after use or during use. It can also lead to death if abused or used improperly.
You can read that and more with the book Cocaine.
Back to the story. So after I got addicted, I was looking for a book to read in my library when I came across this book, Cocaine. I had already been using coke and I thought it'd be cool to read a book about it. Turns out the book is about how cocaine affects the body and how to prevent harm from the body. And I already had half the symptoms. That day I made a promise to myself to never do cocaine again. Immediately after I stopped, the pain went away and I began to feel like myself again. What I went through is horrible, and I hope that none of you will ever have to go through it the same as me. Or at least prevent anything from happening to you if you already haven't. If everyone in the world had read this book, the earth would be a better place. Because sadly, many people abuse cocaine. It would be cool if a sequel was made, and it could be about how people can stop their addiction or to the drug and heal. That would probably help addicts more if they read it than reading this book. But this book is still a good book. I also read another book called Tobacco, and it was sort of like this one. It talked about what tobacco does to you and how people get addicted to it. Just like cocaine.
Thank you for that, Tim.
So make sure to get this book.
Finally, some peace and quiet. And quiet. Be quiet, will you?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Ugh, you little.
Calm down now, Clarence. Everything's gonna be alright.
Anyways, let's just get on with the commercial. Ugh, can we just start the commercial?
Fine.
Calm down now, folks.
Be quiet.
Okay, jeez.
Well, folks, one of the main points of this book is that cocaine is a very dangerous drug, and that it shouldn't be used.
It's also about how cocaine is one of the most abused drugs in America, only second behind heroin. But that's another story.
You can't forget that people get addicted to cocaine, and because when they take it, they feel a sort of rush through the body. When they no longer feel it, they want it again. And the more they use it, the less of a rush they will feel.
Because of this, people end up trying to get more and more high, but they end up not having that feeling at all. People can easily become depressed because of this, and some people even think of hurting themselves.
So make sure to come down to your local school library to get this book for 60% off of its original price, which was free. Thank you all for watching, and good night.
Jazz hands.